This boy has received help from countless people based solely on one trait. On that day, he took advantage of the black leader's inattention and secretly unlocked the lock on the studio window. In the middle of the night, he tiptoed through the window to make do with the night, only to find a blanket and keys on the bed. The leader had already seen through his difficulties and thanked him the next day, pretending not to know. The boy is short in stature and ranks last in grades, yet he is determined to join the Notre Dame University football team. Family members mocked him and teachers mocked him, but only close friends always supported him, even giving him a Notre Dame University uniform and supporting his dreams. After graduating from high school, the boy worked in a steel plant for 4 years and saved up $1,000 without giving up, but a boiler explosion took his friend's life. In grief, the boy decided to bid farewell to his girlfriend in hometown and head to Notre Dame University to pursue his dreams, even though his father advised him with the story of his grandfather's failed dream pursuit. After arriving at the University of Notre Dame, the male student first encountered a priest in the church and, after many twists and turns, obtained the opportunity to transition to the College of the Holy Cross. As long as he met the required GPA, he could apply to the University of Notre Dame. He devoted all his savings to paying tuition fees, studied for 20 hours a day, and worked for free as a rugby field manager just to get closer to his dream stadium. Although he was repeatedly rejected by the rugby team coach, he still insisted on observing from the sidelines and even imitating the coach's tactics to shout. This persistence made the leader secretly take care of him and also made the teaching assistant willing to help him with tutoring. At the end of the first semester, the male student's application to Notre Dame University was rejected, and he was hit by the blow of his ex-girlfriend falling in love with his elder brother when he returned home. However, he turned his anger into motivation, and even though he only slept for 4 hours a day and was rejected twice in a row, he did not give up. Finally, on his final application, he received an admission notice. His father announced the good news on the radio at the steel plant, and the man became the pride of the whole family. After entering Notre Dame University, the male student joined the rugby team through accompanying practice selection. Despite being short in stature, he immediately stood up every time he was knocked down, and even if he was knocked unconscious, he refused to leave the field. His teammates changed from initial disdain to awe, and the coach recognized his hard work. He longed to play and prove himself to everyone who didn't think highly of him, but the coach who promised him a chance suddenly resigned, and the new coach never included him in the competition list. At the end of the season, the boy was almost desperate. The leader reminded him that a person without athletic talent had already proven himself by staying in a top team for 2 years and still obtaining a degree from Notre Dame University. At this moment, teammates spontaneously petitioned the coach and left their jerseys, demanding that the boys play. In the end, the boy made his debut in the last 27 seconds of the game and successfully completed his final defense. He was lifted high by his teammate, marking the first time since 1975 that someone had been lifted off the court for the Notre Dame University team. He breaks prejudices with extreme persistence, illuminates the way forward, and turns all impossibilities into eternal miracles.